What's going on? Mr. Thomas back with another video. And real quick, I want to give my simple, short thoughts on this new Indiana Jones film coming out next year, which is titled The Dial of Destiny. Now, first and foremost, I want to say, hey, Harrison Ford, it's cool to see you in the role, or one of the roles next to Han Solo that made you a household name. But at this point, who really wants to see another Indiana Jones film, being that Harrison Ford is pretty much too old for this right now? I mean, of course he's not in his heyday as he was over 30 years ago. And I feel as though when The Last Crusade came out back in the 90s, well, it was called The Last Crusade for a reason. Because this time, you see Indy go out on his shield, having one last adventure with his father, played by the late Sean Connery. And you feel like, hey, this is it. And that was a perfect conclusion to the trilogy. But now, they had to do Kingdom of the Crystal Skull back in the day, and not gonna lie to you, was not too impressed with it. Also due to the fact that the studios were also capitalizing on Shia LaBeouf and his success with the first Transformers film. And not gonna lie, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull ended on a note to where the hat could have got passed down to Shia's character, since it was revealed that Shia's character was his son. But for those that don't know how Shia LaBeouf's career has gone thus far, yeah, I'll leave you guys to Google that for yourself. But hearing the plot device of this movie, I just go, wait a minute, there's time travel? And I felt like, didn't the series already jump the shark as it was already with the last film when it dealt with aliens? And also, it literally nuked the fridge when he actually jumped in a lead-lined refrigerator to avoid radiation from a nuclear blast in a test town? I wonder what stuff they're going to pull off this time with this film. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll still check out the movie. But my thoughts are just, hasn't Hollywood learned its lesson from trying to modernize everything? Hasn't it learned its lesson? Well, obviously it hasn't, because they still try to bastardize a lot of our favorite traditional characters that we grew up watching back in the day. I mean, it's already bad enough that Han Solo got treated like a stepchild in the last 3 Star Wars films. So why are they doing the same thing with Indiana Jones' character? I feel like they're going to do the same thing with him, being the fact that Disney now owns the movie rights to the Indiana Jones franchise now. And being the fact that Kathleen Kennedy's in charge of it, well, I can only hold my breath and pray that she doesn't, well, let's just pray that she knows what she's doing. Because if she gives it the Star Wars treatment, I, for one, am going to be extremely pissed about it. But anyways, just real quickly, how I feel about this new Indiana Jones film coming out. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below to check out the trailer if you want to check it out for yourself. And guess I just had to wait till June 2023 to see how it all turns out. So, see you on the next one.